Man, but like countless and countless gems in this interview. That's what people got to get out of it. That's what we aim to do. You know what I mean? Is to aim to speak to the human behind whatever character there is. With the rappers, we've got to open up a lot about a lot of the artists that do come up here. I hear you on what you say, but I definitely think that a lot of the rappers are intelligent.
Yeah, I do too.
And they hide it, they hinder it. And when you get a chance to actually speak to them in a platform where people are looking to speak to them for the human they are, they open up and they start talking.
Yeah, when Plies first came out, he sounded dumb and stupid till he started giving interviews and realized how intelligent he was talking. Man, he had to articulate. He was very articulate. But if you listen to his songs and how he was talking at first,
completely different.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We need them to humanize a rapper before he die. We so desperately need that, homie, because then we can start having more compassion for these and not hold them such high regards and esteem where they got to crash out. We need them to be humanized, homie.
Hell yeah.
We need another, man, we need an I Need Love song. Them niggas act like they don't even need love.
Right.
Everybody, man,
right.
so, yeah, no, man, so we have to do it, homie. Or else, what's coming behind us? How worse can we get? It can get worse.
A lot worse.
I know a 3-year-old killed a 12-year-old 3 weeks ago.
A 3-year-old?
It's in the newspaper. For a 3-year-old killed a 12-year-old.
How that happened?
The gun laying around, and we so far, boom. Everybody want to
play-
point.
yeah.
Everybody want to point and pull the gun.
All the play shit.
Everybody want to point and pull the gun. Homie, it's some white household that got guns around, but because these kids was raised around guns, no gun safety, they never looked to touch the gun. It's only with a new kid come over and be fascinated staring with the gun and eventually want to touch it. But a kid who understand the gun, that been taught it, they not fascinated by guns.
Parts.
We had an artist up here, Slat Zai. I'm not sure if you recall when Slat Zai came up here. Shout out to Slat. He spoke on a story where his little brother died. His best friend came over, left the gun. His little brother grabbed the gun, killed himself.
Just didn't know.
And he had a choice whether is this best friend somebody that he hates or he still loves. And he still loves him. And he said, you know, it was a mistake. And he understood that it was a mistake. He didn't take it as this guy killed his little brother. And it was a heartbreaking moment for him. And it kind of shaped the man who he is today.
I got 2 partners, homie. My same little brother killed Tego brother. Tego got a baby by same sister. We've been partners since childhood. 10, 11 years old. They done put in work and done things with people. These 2 G's, my brother flipped out and just dry kill Tego brother and then shoot Tego. My and them still love one another. It took some working because the family, you know, it divides everybody.
Right.
Now, I mean, my them, that love ain't lost. My same brother home now.
And how did they receive him?
Everybody still working to love one another. Yeah, everybody still working to love one another, homie. Real love, homie, it's hard to abandon. When you really love a nigga.
Right.
This motherfucker really love it. Yeah, homie, it's hard to abandon that love, and you really love that person.
Right.
You can hate them and still love them. That's why they say it's a thin line between love and hate. The human heart, homie, is so complex. The human mind is even more complex. We don't even use all of it, but we use all our hearts. We can tap into that whole brain. The forces don't let everybody do it. Everybody can't handle their own thoughts. No. That's what corrupts the heart. Them fucked up ass thoughts. And if them thoughts seep into the heart, and that's where we're at now. We done let the thoughts seep into the hearts. And we display it in how we treat one another. What them two did right there, homie, what he had to do to get himself to still hold on to that love,
It's deep.
that's not left in many humans anymore. That's a special individual that can tap into that kind of strength. That's a wherewithal that wears away. That's a strength that you have to tap into, homie.
Right.
Yeah, so I admire that. Yeah, whoever, I admire that.
Yeah.
That's deep. That really is deep.